Hi, welcome to the Soap Scoop, all you need to know about next week's soaps. I'm Toby Earle. Stacey Slater bucks the brunette fad by returning to the square bottle blonde, but it hardly looks like she's having more fun. Stacey's been away at her Aunt Lynn's and, far from sorting her out, she arrives back more out of control than ever, tottering around with cut feet and a bruised face. Is that also part of her hot new look? Jean tries to get through to her daughter, but she's on another planet. Worse for Jean, she knows the symptoms all too well. So when Tanya starts meddling, Jean is furious, telling the entire Vic to mind their own business. She wants to hide Stacey's illness from everyone, but later in the week, Bradley tells her they need to be getting on with their lives and that he wants a divorce. Will this push her completely over the edge? Chelsea, meanwhile, exits the square after Lucas beats up footballer Ellis when he thinks he's got Chelsea back on cocaine. Lucas and Denise intervene to help Chelsea, but later she jumps into Ellis's car and departs. Even from prison, John Stape is causing all kinds of turmoil in the street. His latest move is to arrange a visiting order for Rosie Webster. That's right, the ex-schoolgirl lover he kidnapped. John tells her he's giving her 150 grand from his grandma's estate in way of compensating for that whole abduction thing. How sweet. Rosie, being Rosie, starts spending big as soon as the money's in her account. You can imagine the ructions. Beetle-browed dad Kevin, shrewish mum Sally, lovesick Fizz, they're all up in arms. And then there's Luke, who tries to persuade her to invest the money in Underworld. Will Zoe sleep with her tutor to fulfil her film school dreams? This is Hollyoaks after all, not a place renowned for moral backbone, so you'd expect the answer to be yes, and for Zoe to head straight for the casting couch. But when she goes to Adrian's office later in the week, she throws his offer in his face. Only thing is, will she now tell anyone else she's failed her degree? Elsewhere, Josh blows it for the band when he sacks Hayley and replaces her with Michaela in a bid to impress a rock promoter. Dumb move. The promoter isn't interested in endorsing a bigot. As if there isn't enough beefcake in the Dales already, along comes Faye's son Ryan, played by former Hollyoaks hunk James Sutton. Ryan is the son Mark never knew existed, while he's the father Ryan has never met. Okay? Here's what James told us about his character recently.
He's quite grounded, he's quite down to earth, he's a nice guy. Him and his mum have got a really nice relationship. He's a mechanic, out of work. He comes to the village to live with his mum, it's all good, it's all lovely. And he might find out that his dad's not really dead, and then it all kind of goes a bit bad for him.
Ryan thinks Mark's having an affair with his mum and warns him to stay clear. But their connection is obvious. How long before the truth comes out? And that's all the unmissable storylines this week. We'll be back the same time next week with more from your favourite soaps. Keep clicking on whatsontv.co.uk.